Boom, 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 boom. There's that. That there. Just getting this set up, and we're gonna knock this promo out. I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna bust this 89 score box for the week, and then I'll keep away from the older stuff. I wasn't too sure on it with everybody, to be honest. All right, let me go get this started here. We got time. All right, welcome everybody. Extreme Card Breaks. It is Sunday. We're closing in on the first set of football games at 1 p.m. being done today. And we're going to knock out that YouTube giveaway for September 9th, 2018. So, the way you had to get entered into it was you had to go to the YouTube page, click on a video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and then all you had to do was make a comment. So it was a trial run. We're going to be probably doing about 2 or 3 of these before we officially kick off the bigger YouTube giveaway. So I do appreciate everybody participating and getting into it for me. So for the first one we're doing, this is from National Treasures. It is Bradley Chubb, numbered 89/99, rookie silhouette signatures. And this is the this year's National Treasures Collegiate. So let me get this pulled up onto the screen and we will knock her out. Boom. Here goes this window. Alright, so these are in order of how everybody appeared and they made their comments. Now again, if you do win and you're not in my store, I need you to post your email onto the video that's showing now with me doing this giveaway. Not the live, but when I post the video, okay? I'll put a comment into it. I think there's only maybe 2 or 3 people I don't have an address for from the store that have purchased. And then, like, if it's Richard, Jonathan, I believe I have Ben and James in the store. I have your addresses. I'll just mail it directly to you. If it's Justin or Matt, I'm going to need you to post to the video your email address. I will email you. And then, just to confirm it is you, you'll set in return and give me your address, and we're pretty much good to go. I cannot, if you're an eBay person from me, I cannot take the message on eBay. I repeat, if you're an eBay person, and that's how you get in contact with me normally, do not do this on eBay. I will flag the email and delete it because you can't do giveaways through eBay. You have to do this through YouTube. So all you do is comment, get your email address, I email you. Or yeah, I'll get the email address off the video. I'll email you. You email me back your address. Card goes out. Pretty simple. All right. Enough of me blabbing here because I almost confused myself there. All right. There's our dice. Dice roller. Has to be greater than snake eyes. Greater than snake eyes. Good luck, everybody. We're going to go magical 8 times. Magical 8 times. Alright, so we had, what was it, 6 people in this. Top person on 8 gets the card. I'll have it mailed to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th and final time. Good luck, top person. Going out to Matt. Matt, I need you to post on the video your email address because honestly, I probably have your address, but it's not in my store. It's probably buried somewhere in PayPal. So I need you to post your email address. I'll send you an email and return it, and then reply that email with your address, and I'll have it out to you. Again, we went 8 times. Dice roll is 8. Congrats. Alright, guys, I'm going to stop this recording. I'm going to do this other video for this 89 score box. You're more welcome to stay in if you want. Alright, guys, let me write this up real quick so I remember who it goes to. Down there. Alright. Hey, thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, how much I keep doing these? I gotta look into some other stuff onto it. As long as it looked like it goes off pretty smooth, then I'm gonna keep doing. I'll probably do about 2 a month once I get everything worked out onto it. It keeps the YouTube numbers up on the channel out there, so it stays ranked high, I guess is the word, through something called SEO. I don't know. Some smart person in marketing told me about it, so I just want to make sure I keep up to all my numbers up on YouTube. Alrighty, here we go. Let me get this recording going. Alright, welcome everybody. Extreme Card Breaks. It's Sunday. We're about 10 minutes early. I wanted to do this thing after the football game, so I figured I'd knock it out now. This is just going to be a 1989 score football box break. And there's no owners to any of the rows or anything onto it. It was just something I got, offered it to anybody that wanted to get a row. These are kind of expensive. Otherwise, I was just going to keep it anyhow and just buy a second box anyhow for myself. But anyhow, we're just going to do this more of a preview just to show everybody pretty much what's in indeed. These all come from the baseball card exchange where they get the case. They make sure it's not been tampered with. And we roll with them. I put my thingy in there. So that's seal number 1 you'll see from them. And as you can see, it's sealed a second time. Then they even give you a little thing on the back saying certified, who did it, and everything down there. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. This might be a little bit longer of a break. So just bear with me on the video. I know for some people like the older stuff. I'm going to try to pick it up once a month. Something different each month to do. And what I'll do is if anybody wants to buy into it, they can. If not, no big deal. I like the older stuff myself. Look how old this stuff is, man. Don't you remember this stuff? Holy cow. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get my gloves on here. Even I touch gloves with everything. Even my own personal stuff. Last time we did really good on the row break with it. That's why I offered it that way. Everybody at least either got an Aikman or a Sanders rookie. Some people got both. Some people, I don't think we have a deal on last time, so. See, the thing is with these packs here, you gotta watch, because if you don't do them right, you'll ding these corners up. Something, learned after the first one we did because it was a little tricky. So I'm not going to do these pack by pack. I'm going to cut off a row and then we're going to knock her out. Be a little bit quicker that way this time. Plus I know how to cut these. See how many Aikman and Sanders we get. I know a lot of people like watching the older videos to see pretty much what the ratio is. I'm going to see if we can kind of live up to it from last time. I think it's supposed to be 2 Sanders and 2 Aikman per box. I think we just lucked out with the sequencing. So we'll see. We'll see. Then we'll probably do another promo video or promo YouTube video giveaway. Here we go, YouTube giveaway. I'll probably look at 2 weeks. I just want to see how well this did overall, what needs to be changed, and go over with the marketing person with them, just to make sure we're hitting all aspects of it. If I do get anything good, probably I'll eventually send stuff out to PSA, and then I'll let you guys know how that turns out. That's a long process with PSA. When you're talking, they're supposed to be their 10-day thing, it turns into like a month and some change, just because of the way they run it now. Time I mail it and get it back, I bet you it's 6 weeks from what I'm understanding right now. I think the next vintage we're going to look at doing is either going to be 82 tops or maybe 85 tops. Since now everybody's considering the 80s going into vintage. It took me a while to accept it. Probably because I collected during that time. I just don't see how it's vintage, but I am getting it now. Pretty much just like a peel and a banana here with these. Then anybody that orders this weekend from Friday night on, it's going out tomorrow. Ready, heavy row 1. See what we did in damage-wise here. Maybe get some PSA 10s. Well, there's a name you haven't seen in a while. Eric Metcalf. There we go. Let me put some of these off to the side. I'm going to at least sleeve for now since these are all mine anyhow. Jim Everett. All the rookies are in green, I do believe. I'm also looking for Joe Montana. Stuff like that. Some of them are, wow, these aren't even stuck like the last box. Oh, there we go. Prime time. Dion. There he is. Deion Sanders. Look how I keep getting a sleeve. I can tell you Dion would come back at 9. Unless they're being gracious on him. Brown. Oh, that's kind of cool. These things aren't stuck this time to them. Oh, we hit a second Dion. There he is, off-centered. Get back in focus here. As you guys can see, left to right's off onto it, top to bottom, even the back. Honestly, that might be an 8. Depending on how well they hit it. Could be a 9. Oh, that's all. I don't think we even had a Dion. It's Carter. Not his rookie year before. Okay. Spell trivia. Some of these names I don't even recognize. There's Steve Young. I'll put him off the side. Montana. So we got in the last half of that row. Might just had a really good box last time. Metcalf rookie again. Bo. I think we just had a really good box last time because nothing. Sleeve these up real quick. I think we had a killer box last time, so we didn't pull an Aikman or Sanders this time. These there. Oh, I remember that was row 1. So row 1 only gave us 2 Metcalfs and 2 Dion rookies. Interesting. Oh, just so I want to say I told some of you guys. Told you so about James Conner. His cards are just going berserk on eBay now. Without Bell. I don't know what it is now, but he was sitting like 118 yards. 2 running touchdowns. I think he had like 30, 40 receiving yards. Le'Veon Bell, who? Pulls this off for about next game or two. Might end up putting my little James Conner rookie lot I have on the eBayer. Had a feeling of keeping some of those ones I had. The Impeccables. I got any NTs. That was weird. Much NT I had the Steelers, and I didn't think I got any of him in there. Same with Flawless. What the heck? There we go. Oh, at least I got one Impeccable. Got the one with the Steeler logo into it. Some other Origins back there. Some Prisms. Forget next week's Spectre comes out. I got some loose boxes in the store if anybody wants them. Couldn't get enough to make a half case or full case of it, so just leave it in there. Maybe what we'll do on like Friday night, if they're still in there, maybe I'll bust one and see what we pull out of it. Maybe we'll use something out of that for a giveaway on a tube. Let's see what row 2 beholds us. Zimmerman, Flutie, Rocker. Wow, that's a name I've heard forever. Herschel Walker. Jerry Rice. I remember Steve Atwater. There's a name. Wow. Andre Rison, rookie. Dan the Man Marino. Could build a set of these. I liked these when I was a kid. We're ready. Focus back up. Andre Rison again. Oh, that's a name I haven't seen for a Bo again. Yeah, I'm starting to think now, maybe we just had a really good box last time. Good old Jim Kelly. Focus. There we go. Tracy Rocker dudes all through it. It's like the same exact pack over and over again. Another Rison. 3 Andre Rison rookies will end in that stack. Couple Montanas. So there's I'm gonna get these sleeved up. There's really nothing to their system except for I could tell with the green side of the house on how they did the rookies. Looks like that was all heavy Andre Rison, big time. Decent receiver back in the day. And like I said, I'm just sleeving these since these are for my own personal use. So these are just ones I know if they go PSA 10, they're worth some money. Jerry Rice. There's 1 Rison, Marino, 2 Risons, Bo, 3 Risons, and Joe. Too bad. Alrighty. Just trivia things. See what we got here. Next row. Come on, be a row and give me like 2 Sanders and 2 Aikmans now. Come on. Yeah, I was redoing the store this week too. You'll see now when you log on to it, the top will have where the like little home catalog tab is at. You'll see the word brakes now. You click on it, it has all the sports. We're going to start putting the cards for sale on there. The ones on are just a test because I had to have a card on there. So that's why it's $1 million, so don't laugh at it. It was so nobody buys it, basically. But yeah, looking at the auction stuff. Had some free time this week, so we got some stuff knocked out onto her. How I liked it. Plus, they're now adding tags onto her. I don't know what you want to call them, keywords, into the little tags on there, so it kind of populates more on the old Google and whatever else there is, Bing. So yeah, we did a little bit of an overhaul onto it, which was expected, because I appreciate some of you guys' insight on that, on what would make stuff look better and easier. So moving on with it. Eventually, we're going to move away from eBay, beginning of the year sometime. I just got to see what this auction piece is going to run and how it's going to work. So, see what it's like. The idea is to try to stick away from feeding eBay. But since it is the end of the year, all the product is going to start going nuts. And you guys will see, I mean, last year from middle of November, December, we were breaking multiple cases a week. We were even doing weeknights, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, just to get all the stuff going. It was insane. So you guys will have that. See how much quicker this went from last box. So we did 89 score. A lot quicker. Plus there's no bubble gum in this stuff. Man, that stuff stunk. All that yummy mold on it. Starting off Merrill Hodge. There's a bow. Jim Kelly. Dude, I don't remember this dude. Huh. Bow again. A lot of bows this time. Following each other again. Yeah, I think that last box is just a rare one. Go. No, keep on. There's Tracy Rocker again. I don't think we're going to have any Berries or Troys this time. Andre Rison again. Guessing this is going to be a Rison slash, what's his name, Dion box. Yep, it's going to be that way. I might tell you something, but if you buy loose packs and you hit a Troy or a Barry, it might behoove you to buy the rest of them. I don't know if that's smart in saying or not. Maybe we'll get one more box of this and put the knowledge to the test. Always good to have knowledge on the older stuff because, man, it's expensive. These boxes here are, man, was it like $3.35 with shipping? Up in price. Let's do this last row. Pray that we hit a Barry or Troy. If not, I think we might have a way of looking at how they package this stuff by box finally. Might have to get one more box of it to see. Or, like I said, the last box we have is just one of them rare ones with that many rookies in. And you can see that whenever they got these in, how the people are actually, when they get their cases in, how well people are taking care of it. So this case here, whoever it was, they didn't have it in like the heat. Nothing is sticking like last time. These are all free going. Really nice. I think for the end of the year, what I want to open is going to be an 85-86 Topps hockey box for the Lemieux rookies. Big money box, not going to lie. Usually around 1200. But you get that PSA 10 Lemieux, it really pays for everything. Plus some. So if you guys are getting into vintage breaks and you see somebody save a fresh box of this, well, my observation out of 2 boxes so far, if you hit a Ryzen or a Dion, you might not see any other dudes that are big. If you see a Barry or Troy, probably gonna have a couple in that box. I know some of the guys are doing these like $3 a card or something crazy. A couple different places. That's why I was doing them by row. A lot cheaper. Ooh, little dude. Rice. Believe it or not, I think a Rice is like, if it comes back at 10, it's like 20, 30 bucks. I gotta look again at the PSA website at it. Same rookies over and over, same ones I've been seeing. Rising again. Montana. Same dude again, Sammy Smith. I don't think they had a good system back in the day. Just trying to figure out what you guys call them, algorithm or something like that. Yeah, these are, all the green ones are like exactly the same the whole way through. Yeah, we ain't gonna hit anything good out of this. Rice All-Pro. Tim Worley. Huh. You gotta be a Steeler fan to know that name. Yep. Wow, that's crazy. Not one Sanders or Aikman. Interesting. Bunch of Andre Risons, though. Separate them and see what we got here. These are by rows, but we got Rice, one Rison, Montana, Rice All-Pro. I think there was only one of those. Bobo, Rison, Bo, Joe, one Dan, Jerry. There's 3 more Risons. So total 5 Risons. Steve Young. 3 Joes. There's a Metcalf. 4 Bows. 2 Deons. So 2 Deons, 2 Metcalfs, 5 Risons, 2 Rice, 4 Bows, 3 Joes. 1 Dan, 1 Steve. Pretty interesting. Alright guys, that's the end of me. Thank you for sticking around. We want to do something different for opening up football season today. I wish you all a good Sunday. Remember, the store's been revamped. Once I get notified of a pre-order is good, if it's loose boxes, I'm going to put in the store. So you guys can lock it in at that price. But instead of like before release day where it jumps up, especially Topps products, you know, 20, 30 bucks a box. You can get them cheaper that way. Just one of those things to have in a license. Other than that, I'm out. I will see you guys later this week.